Good evening. Christmas cheers once again from Koala family. Thank you so much, dear parents and children, for logging in. We've been having so much of fun the last 3 days, doing various activities, various art activities, and we have received a lot of artwork pictures from all of you, and some of you have already posted it on our social media handles too. So if you haven't done it, please go ahead and share your artworks either with us or post it on our page or post it on your page with the hashtag Christmas with Koala. So let's move on to day 4 of activities. Today we have an interesting session for you. It's a storytelling session conducted by Miss Penny. Before we start the session, let's do a little Christmas trivia like usual. So my first question for the day for all of you out there is, what are the 2 colors which are associated with Christmas? Yes, which are the 2 colors which are associated with Christmas? You could write down your answers with your parents' help in the chat box below. Yes, I'm waiting for the answers. Which are the 2 colors which are associated with Christmas? If you just wrote red and green, you are absolutely right. Yes, red and green are synonymous with Christmas. The next question. We all know that we get gifts on Christmas. Santa Claus comes and gives us gifts on Christmas. There is somebody who helps the Santa Claus prepare these gifts. Who are they called? Who helps Santa Claus prepare the gifts for children all over the world? Please do write down your answer in the chat box below. If you said elves, then you are absolutely right once again. The elves help Santa Claus pack up all the gifts together, and then Santa Claus comes and gives you all the gifts. The last question. What is Santa's favorite snack? Any guesses? What is Santa's favorite snack? You could write down your answers below. I'm waiting for your answers. Did you just say milk and cookies? Yes, you got it right. Santa's favorite snack are milk and cookies. So that brings us to the end of day 4 trivia. Let's start on quickly with our storytelling session. Are you all ready to hear a wonderful story about a little boy who was a little naughty? Yes, and how he learns how to become kind. So the name of the story is Naughty and Nice. Over to you, Miss Penny, for the story. Thank you so much.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10, glistening once again with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is a holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is a wish, a party, and then Delta will probably will go for a walk into hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well, the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow.
children. Oh yes, it is beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Do you know why? Because it is Christmas time. We can hear bells ringing. We've seen big, huge trees all over. People are having fun. People are enjoying. And what are the kids doing? Who's going to tell me that? Kids? Well, they are waiting for Santa! Yes, my dear. But do you know something? Santa makes a list every year. He makes a big list of children who've been naughty and nice. So, my dear children, today I'm going to tell you the story of two lovely boys. One was a naughty boy and one was a very nice, loving, caring boy. You have to choose which one you are. So, my dear children, let's welcome Mr. Naughty. And let's welcome Mr. Nice. Now, my dear children, Naughty and Nice were two brothers. Naughty used to always trouble people. He would always make fun of people. But Nice would tell them, "Oh, my dear, I love you because you are lovely the way you are." Isn't that a nice thing to do? Yes, it's always nice to love people the way they are. But Mr. Naughty, he always wanted to tease people. Quite like all the reindeer of Santa used to tease Rudolph. Oh, you don't know the story of Rudolph? Well, my dear children, when Santa was preparing to come to the earth with lovely gifts for all us children, he called all his reindeer. Out of his reindeer, there was one lovely reindeer who had a big red nose. Now, all the rest of the reindeers used to make fun of him. And they would say, "Hey, look at your red nose, Rudolph." But then, one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa said, "Oh dear, the lights on my sleigh are not working. What shall I do?" That is when Rudolph, he came with his bright big red nose, and he could make it shine so bright that Santa could see everything in the snow. And that's why, my dear children, Rudolph became Santa's favorite reindeer. So let's listen to a lovely song about Rudolph.
Rudolph with his bright red nose. Yeah! Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer
children, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer became Santa's favorite reindeer. And do you know why? Because remember, dear children, we are all good the way we are. And Rudolph, with his red nose, is also as good as other reindeer. Now, my dear children, Santa came to Naughty and Nice's house and he gave them a lovely, lovely dog. But do you know something, my dear children? Naughty would never look after Mr. Doggy. He used to not pet him. Hey, you dog! Stop barking, I said. Stop barking and making that noise. But Nice would say, "Aww, oh no, dogs are meant to bark. They are meant to bark. That's how they say they love us." But Naughty would not take care of his dog. Now, one fine day, my dear children, when Mr. Dog was sleeping, two lovely angels came to Naughty. One angel was a very loving angel who knew that it's nice to love people. And he said, "Naughty, it's not a nice thing not to love your dog. If you don't love your dog, Santa is not going to give you a gift next year." But then the naughty angel came and he said, "Ha ha ha ha! Hey, Naughty, come on, let's be naughty. It's nice to be naughty because you feel good." Well. You might feel good if you are naughty. But remember, my dear children, that when you are naughty, not many other people might feel good about it. Right? If you hurt somebody, how can it be a nice thing? Well, my dear children, now Mr. Naughty continued to be naughty for all round the year. And then Mr. Nice continued to be nice. So Mr. Naughty never looked after his dog, even when the beautiful angel of love told him to do so. And the poor dog would bark all day. And Naughty would say, "Hey, stop barking, you doggy." Nice would say, "Oh no, my dear dog. Dogs are meant to bark. You must bark because that's why you say you love us." Now, my dear children, all year passed by. It was Christmas one more time. Time for Santa. Time for snowman. Time for Christmas tree. And time for Mr. Rudolph. Everyone started to have fun. People started to wait. And children started to make a list of what they want from Santa.
You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list and checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He
dear children, Christmas came again after one full year. Now this year, Mr. Naughty had asked Santa to give him a beautiful baby boy doll. And Nice had asked him to give a beautiful teddy bear. Now on the night of Christmas Eve, both the children went to look for their gifts. And Mr. Beautiful Boy Nice sure did find his beautiful gift, his teddy bear. He was very happy with his teddy bear. Oh, teddy bear, I love you so much. But do you know what happened to Mr. Naughty? Oh, Mr. Naughty did not find any toy. Oh, he was really sad. Why did Santa not give me any gift? How could he forget me? So Nice said, oh well, my dear brother Naughty, it's not nice to be naughty because Santa loves children who are kind. Do you know why, my dear children? Do you know what happens to Santa when he's away for the whole year? Where does he live? What does he do? Does he go to school? Does he go to work, or does he sit in front of his television all day? Well, my dear children, Santa lives in our hearts all year long, like kindness, love, sharing and caring. And that is what Mr. Naughty had forgotten. So Naughty said, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh dear doggy, I'm going to love you. Please come. And then Naughty said, bark, my dear doggy, bark. Because dogs bark when they want to tell us that they love us. You are right. So Naughty also became a very, very nice boy. And do you know what happened, my dear children? Then a few days later, again Santa came. Now let's check if he got Naughty's gift this time. Children, Santa came back with jingling bells. And this year, because Mr. Naughty had also become nice, Santa gave a beautiful surprise to Mr. Naughty. Do you remember what Naughty had asked for? A baby boy toy! Yes, and Mr. Nice was very, very happy with his teddy. So both Mr. Naughty and Mr. Nice were very happy and they wished everyone a Merry Christmas. And they sang along with Santa and the snowman and Mr. Rudolph. They sang a beautiful song for the world. Do you want to join them in singing this song? I'm sure you would want to. So come on, my dear children, stand up. Let's start dancing to this beautiful song of Christmas. So my dear children, remember, don't be naughty, be nice, and Santa and I will see you after 1 year. Cheerio! Merry Christmas!
Hi there once again. That was such a lovely story. Thank you so much, Penny ma'am, for such a lovely story. We absolutely loved your puppets. So that brings us, dear children and parents, to end of day 4. Hope you all loved the session as I loved hosting it. Bye-bye for today. The last performance, day 5, would be live tomorrow at the same time at 5. Do not forget to log in. Bye-bye till then.